Hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. If everything looks familiar, this is from an earlier filming. I did 2 films in one day and I decided not to change anything up. I usually change things up between filmings, but no, it's humid and just no, I want to get this done and go. Not you, it's me and our weather. We're fine. Florence is we're just getting that outer humid ick. That's all we're getting. We're not even getting that much wind or anything. But anyway, so everything should look familiar, including our Jedi cat and Meow the Force Be With You from jennyparks.com. That's where you can find some of her things. Same makeup look. The only thing is different is I went ahead and picked out my hair a little bit so you all could see what it does. Less definition, lots more floof, especially in the humidity. Anyway, that also means that our tea is the same. It's the Asheville Tea Company's Lemon Yaupon. I'm still trying to figure it out. For all the lemon stuff in here, there is supposed to be lemon balm, lemon peel, and lemongrass. For all the lemon stuff in here, this is not a very lemony tea. There's a hint of it, and it tastes good. And there's something else in there that I've been trying to figure out how to describe, and I do not know how to describe it. It's a good tea. Would I repurchase it on my own? I don't think so, but it's still a good tea. I'm not mad at it. Just probably wouldn't buy it. So today we're opening our September Petit Vour. This will be my last Petit Vour. I did open it last month, and this is one of the few that I'm doing 2 months of. But like I said, this will be our last one. And in fact, it's going to be at least a month or 2 before I can do another sample subscription like this. The one thing about DragonCon is that is expensive. It is very, very expensive. And so when we go, we do have a good time. We don't worry about anything. We do what we want to do. But when we get back from it, we have to spend at least the next month or 2 trying to catch up on a few things that we kind of had to ignore so that we could go ahead and go and have a good time at con. And that's without buying food down there or anything. If we bought food down there, we'd be in loads deeper. The only bad thing about all that is the timing is that, you know, October is my birthday month and I won't be able to buy a whole heck of a lot. So hopefully I can get enough to at least get my Urban Decay gift, my Sephora gift. And I think that's it. We'll see. Anyway, so since this was our second month for our Petit Vour, I do have the products from August. And I'm going to go through those briefly. I did not take notes on these, really. But I am going to go through them and discuss them with you and just briefly. So the first thing is this Odacite or Odacite, whatever, Black Mint Cleanser. I like this. You have to be careful with it. You do have to shake it up. It's a very, very, very loose, very watery cleanser. And for some reason I forgot that when I tried to put it out on my sponge that I use to clean my face. And yeah, it's very loose. You do have to be careful with that. But I do like it. It leaves your skin very soft, and you do get that tingling from the mint in it. And so, yes, I do like it. Don't know if I would repurchase it at this point, but I did enjoy it. If I did repurchase it, it would be used the way I'm currently using this one, and that is basically, you know, once or twice a week. I go ahead and use this instead of my usual First Aid Beauty Cleanser, which I'm working on replacing for reasons. Anyway, it's a good cleanser. I do like it. I would not use it every day, but I enjoyed it a great deal. I have not used the hot oil hair mask. I actually ended up giving this to my oldest daughter, and obviously she hasn't used it either. Just the most kind of oil I want to put on my hair, because my scalp gets kind of oily and all that stuff on its own. Losing stuff here is, you know, this kind of this kind of oil, hair oil, where you can just put a little bit on your hands and then you put it in your hair. And yeah, that's enough oil for me. So this is going to go back to my daughter for her to use whenever she wants to use it. The Eye of Orris brow pencil. I do like that it is a thinner pencil. It's not very thick. I really like this end, the spoolie. It's very short and stiff, and it does a very good job of combing through the brows and putting them in place. However, the color is a little on the reddish side. Probably could be fixed, but I didn't notice that they had very many colors on the site when I checked it out. Just not that interested in it. It's supposed to help your brows grow bushy and all that, but the pigmentation isn't very good. I use brow pencils to explain this. I use brow pencils because, as you can see, I've got some strange bits in my brows. So I've got holes. I've got a hole here, I got a hole back here, I got a hole up here. So I mostly use brow pencils to fill that in, and then I use gels and stuff to put everything in place. This just didn't, it doesn't do it for me. I have to use a lot of it to get it to do its thing. And I haven't noticed doing any moisturizing or whatever it's supposed to do for the brows. Now, I suppose if you used it consistently, it would do what it's supposed to do, supposedly, for the brows, but I'm not willing to keep playing around, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I will use this up, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Next is this Meta Skincare Coconut Lip Balm. I do believe that this was an extra item. I'm not impressed. It is very creamy. It is very smooth. You can kind of see it there. No color. It smells nice. It doesn't do shit. I put this on my lips, and it doesn't soak in. It doesn't really soften my lips, and it's gone in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I mean, it's just gone really fast. I don't even have to eat or drink anything for this to be gone. So, no, didn't like that one at all. Sigh. The one thing that I really did like from last month's Petit Vour was this Formulary Sea Clay Body Mask. I would not use it on my body. There's not enough in here. And the other thing is that there is quite a learning curve on it. So I have ended up wasting more than I probably should. Just trying to learn how to use it. There's at least 2 or 3 uses in here, and I've used about half of it. Basically, you take this powder and you put it in something, and you add a little water, and you mix it up to the consistency you like. And then you put it on your face, and it gives a nice, I can feel it kind of tingling. It dries down. It washes off easily. I really, really did like this, and I actually would. This is one of the things I would repurchase for sure. This is a maybe. This is a definite. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Skin feels soft. Was really nice. Really, really nice. Alrighty, so all of that done. We can now move on to this month's box, our last sample box for at least a couple of months, and open this up. And of course, the Creme de la Cruelty Free here, and here's our inside of our box. Petit Vour, be bold, be kind. Petit Vour with their little card. Put that to the side. The little card. This month's beauty box is filled with decadent, replenishing, and restorative little luxuries you'll look forward to using again and again. So there's that, and the rest of it talks about the products, so I'm going to leave that alone and dig into our box. So the first thing we have is Oliverum Bath Oil. Now here's a problem. I don't take baths. That makes me sad. I don't take baths. My tub is narrow, And even if I weren't heavy at all, I would find it to be narrow. There's the bath oil. I just want to smell it. I'm not sure I'd like this bath oil anyway. It's very sharp. It's a very sharp scent. Okay. I'm going to have to decide what to do with that because I don't take baths, but that's the first item. Grabbing another one. This one is Andalou Naturals Body Butter. It says Kukui? Okay. Don't shoot me for not being able to pronounce this. Kukui Cocoa Body Butter. Let's take a look at it. Does not have any kind of safety. Oh, no, it does. Has a safety cap, so let's take that off. I was looking down the thing and it looked like it went right down in there, and I was like, okay. So there's our cap. Take our cap off. Take your cap off. There we go. Get in there. Okay, that's a little looser than what I'm used to for things. Look at that. Doesn't seem like a butter. A little is going to go a long way with this one. I already tell you I have some more on the other finger. I don't know. It smells like lotion that they tried to cover up with something else. It does rub in well. Like I said, it's something that you won't need a lot of. That's covering most of this area of my hand, all the way down to the side. It's feeling kind of tacky at the moment. I'm going to let it soak in and see what happens. We'll find out as soon as I'm done with the rest of the box. Okay, reaching in for something else. Reaching through the stuffs. And for this one, this is Evolve Natural Hair Care Ultra Shine Moisture Conditioner. Okay, this is one use for me. I thought these were supposed to be full sizes. Maybe I'm wrong. They might be sample sizes. That has got to be a sample size. There's no way. It's got to be a sample size. Oh, it looks like they also have the shampoo in there. Now this I could probably get 2 uses out, but I use a lot of conditioner in my hair. Really? Okay. I'm not getting... It's very lightly scented. Again, it's not floral, it just is. It's just put that down before I throw a fit. All right, I got one last item. I got the Axiology Natural Lip Crayon made with organic ingredients. It has the bunny. I love the packaging on this. That's cute. It's in the color Enduring, which looks kind of pinky. How do you open this? That's how you open it. I actually opened this easily. It looks like, hey, now that's nice. We have this triangular packaging. Usually with something like this, you'd see like a little square in there. They used it all up, so that's nice. And the packaging is biodegradable as far as I can tell. That is pretty. Look at that. That is really pretty. Yeah, this is going to be more on the brown side. It is a twist crayon. But there's what that looks like. It looks like a brownie red. Where can I put you? Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's okay. The color is okay. Took a little work to get anything on there. We will go through the whole thing. I'm going to go off camera and take this off, and then we'll try this on. So I took all of that off. I did not put on my primer. This felt really kind of smooth and almost glossy, so let's give this a try and see how this looks. Let's see if it's as glossy as I think it is. No. It's very brownish. It's got a pink cast to it, but it's very brownish. It does feel nice. It does feel creamy. It does have some color. I think it would probably look better on a lighter skin tone. It's not my berry. We'll go with that. So it's very pretty. It feels okay even without the primer, but it's okay. So my overall opinion of Petit Vour, not something that I would be interested in continuing a subscription for. It's too skincare heavy. Both of these times that I've gotten this, generally gotten maybe one, maybe two items that are makeup. I mean, I suppose you could count the lip balm as makeup. But the rest of it's skincare or hair care or body care, and just not stuff that I'm particularly interested in. So yeah, even if I had the money to continue, I wouldn't. I'm more into the makeup end of things. Skincare is much more fussy for me, and I'd rather be I'd actually rather go through Sephora to sample skincare than through most other places. This is not bad stuff. My skin doesn't feel soft though. My skin, it feels like there's, from the body butter, it feels like there's a layer over it. So this box just, last month's box kind of let me down a little bit, and this box really let me down. These are almost unusable for me. This is unusable for me. This left my skin feeling tacky rather than soft, and this is just okay. This is Birchbox to me, only with cruelty-free stuff, essentially. And I only got one Birchbox and I didn't like it. So, precisely for the same reasons. There was not enough makeup items and way too much skincare. Anyway, I hope you like what you've seen, and if you do, that you'll subscribe. And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. If you are already part of the notification squad, you may want to check that bell to make sure that it's still ready to notify you. I've had a few issues with notifications staying on for the channels that I want to be notified for. Essentially, I get an email saying, oh, hey, they've uploaded. I go to look at the video. I look down to see the bell, and the notification is off. So you may want to double check that and fix it just in case. If you don't subscribe, I do hope that you will come back again. And when you come back, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. Yeah, still can't describe what's in there. Not a lot of lemon for all of that lemon stuff that's supposed to be in there. It's good, but I wouldn't purchase this on my own. What you doing, girlie? I can't see what she's doing. She's just staring off into the distance. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.